Now the question number 3, we have to find the values for the following questions. The first one, that is 297 multiplied by 17 plus 297 plus 3. Okay, so in the first view we can say that that's really very easy to do it. Okay, but if we will do with the help of the properties, that's really very easy. How? See here, 297 multiplied by 17 plus 297 multiplied by 3. Okay, the last property which we learned, that is distributive property. Okay, in that what we found, we just find that is there any same numbers, or is there any common numbers between two terms? First of all, identify the terms over here. See, this is the first term and the second term. How we can find the terms? Okay, whenever we just want to find out the terms, we will just identify the sign of the addition or the subtraction. Here is sign of addition, no, yes, it's here. Again say here, no, it means if I just separate two parts, 1 and 2, okay, so this is the first term, this is the another term. Now for this question, let's find the terms first. So again, okay, let's start from here. Here is addition. Now just we need to stop. Let's start from here. Okay, so again, how many terms are there? 2. Now let's see here the A1, sub question A. Is there any common number between two terms, the first term and the second term? Can you identify that? Yes, is there 297 and 297. So one number we found that which is the common one, that is 297 from two terms. Fine. Now we have to just take it common. How we will do? By the use of distributive property. Okay. Here is 297 is common, so I am just going to take it out. So the remaining one. Okay, if I just take it out 297 from this, okay, so now 297 is not there. So what's remaining? That is multiply sign and 17. Okay, if only one number is there, so no need to do the multiplicative sign. So 17, simply 17. Now which sign is here? Just put the same one, addition. Okay. Now 297, that is missing 3 plus 3. Okay, actually that's not missing, but we have taken it out. Okay, so it's here. So that is the common one. That's why. Now, first of all, we will solve the bracket according to our rule. Okay, because math says that we always have to solve the brackets first. Okay, and hope you know very well that what is the board mass according to that. Okay, first of all, we will solve the brackets. Now, 297 bracket 17 plus 3, that is 20. That is 20. Now, question is that now what we will do? Is it our answer? 297 multiplied by 20. Is it? No, of course not. Because 297 multiplied by 20. Okay, no sign is there. It means there is multiplicative sign. Okay, always remember this. If a number and the bracket in between there is no sign, it means there is always multiplicative sign which is invisible, but we will consider as multiplication. So 297 multiplied by 20. So our answer will be 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 2 9s are 18, 18 and 1 19, 1 carry, 2 are 4 and 1 5, and this 0. So the answer that is 5940. That's our final answer. Okay. I hope you understood this process. And which property we used? That is distributive. That is distributive. Okay, actually we just distribute the numbers like that. Fine. Now the B1 next. First of all, the first step, that is take the common numbers. Take out the common numbers. Which are the common numbers here? Okay, this one is the common one. Say here and say here. Okay, that is the common one. That number is 54,279. So just take it out. 54,279 is the common one. So in bracket, the remaining number, that is 92 plus, because here is the plus sign, so we will put a plus sign over there. Okay, and the remaining number, that's 8. Just put it down 8 over there. Clear? Now our calculation, that's really very easy. How? Let's see. 54,279 and 92 plus 8, that is 100. That is 100. Okay. If you have any confusion between any multiplication or an addition, you can do in your rough book. or in any copy, just do it and just verify that my answers are correct or not, and if that's not correct, inform me, okay, so I can correct that. Okay, now here is 54,279 multiplied by 100. How we will do? Is it multiplication? No. Is it not? See, there is no multiplicative sign. Then again I am just going to do the multiplication, because as I told you in maths, whenever you say numbers and a bracket like this and there is no any sign between the numbers, it means that is the sign of multiplication. Or you can just write down the multiplication sign also, okay, that's again not wrong. So the answer will be 5427900 from here, okay, 00. So answer is 54,27,900. That's the final answer. Still more to questions, more to sub questions remain of question number 3. Okay, but before we do that, first of all, just pause the video and note it down. The sub question C, that is 81,265 multiplied by 169 minus 81,265 minus 69. Okay, so again, first of all, we'll just identify the terms. So let's start from here. See here. Okay, here is negative sign. It means we have to stop over there, and again the second one. Okay, so how many terms are there? Total 2 terms are there. Now we have to just take the numbers. The common one is 81,265. So take it out. So that will be 81,265 bracket 169 minus 69. Okay. Now this is 81,265 bracket 169 minus 69. That is 100. Okay. And no sign is there. It means there is multiplicative sign. And our answer is 81,26500. So the answer that is 81,26,500. Okay, this is the answer of sub question C of question number 3. Now the sub question D of question number 3, that is 3,845 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 782 plus 769 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 218. Okay, this is something different than the 3 questions we did recently. Now here, first of all, just identify the terms. So first and the second. Okay. Now, by the observation, we can say that there is no any common terms which is similar. Okay, which is the same one. Okay, no any number is there in these 2 terms which is the same. So what we will do? Now, leave the question. Okay, because the question is wrong. No, we have to do that. First of all, what we will do? We will try to create the number from this any 2 terms. We will create a number which is same in this board. How? Let's say here. Okay. First of all, the first term I am just going to write as it is. That is 3845 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 782. Plus sign as it is. Now here is 769 as it is. Okay. Now by the 5 I just observe that there is 29 and here is 5. So 5 5s are 25. So I am just going to convert 5 5s. Okay. 25 can be written as 5 multiplied by 5. That's why I wrote 5 multiplied by 5 over there and 218 as it is. Now, in the next step, I am just going to use the associative property, because I will do the multiplication of this both. Fine. So, again, in the next step, the first term as it is. So, 3845 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 782. Now, addition, just do the multiplication of this both. 9 5s are, sorry, 5 9s are or 9 5s are, whatever. That is 45. So 5 here, 4 here, 6 5s are 30 and 4 34, 4 3, 7 5s are, it's 35, and 35 and 3, that is 38 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 218. Okay. Now why we did this? Okay, can you observe the one thing that here is 3845 and here is also 3845. Magic. Actually found a number which is similar in both the terms. So now we can take a common. So here 3845 is common. So what will remain? 5 multiplied by 782 plus 5 multiplied by 218. Now simply just do the multiplication in the bracket. So here 3845 as it is in the bracket. 5 to the 10, 1. 5 8 is 14, 1. That's 41. Now 7 5 is 35. 35 and 4. That is 39. Plus 5 8 is 40. 4. 5 1 is 5 and 4 9. 5 2 is 10. Okay. So here we go. 3845. Okay. 3910 plus 1090. Let's do the addition. Here is 0. 9 and 1 10. 1. 9 and 1 10. 0. 1. 3 and 1 4 and 1 5. 5000. Okay. Now the next process. No sign is there. It means there is multiplication. Multiplicating sign is there, which is invisible. Now again, just multiply. 5 5 is 5. 2 here. 5 4 is 20. 0. 2 here. 5 8 is 40. 40 and 2 42. So 2 here and 4 here. 5 is 15, 15 and 4, that is 19. And how many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. Put the 3 zeros. So the answer is 1 crore 92 lakh and 5000. Okay. So here we completed question number 3. Again, pause the video and note it down. Okay. Now the question before sub question 8. In that we have to use the different properties to solve the question. Okay. Here is 738 multiplied by 103. Okay. Now directly we can do that because we know very well that how to do 738 multiplied by 103. Okay. But how we can make more easier by the use of the property? Let's see that. So here what I am just going to do. Here is 738. Just write down 738 as it is multiplied by. Okay, I am just splitting the 103 as 103. Okay, because we can write that 100 plus 3 to 103. Okay, these both are common only. So here we just split to 103 to 100 plus 3 only. Okay, now we can use the distributive property. Distributive property says that this number, let me change the pen. This number will multiply to 100 as well as this 3. Okay, so how we will do? Like 138 multiplied by first number, that is 100, plus sign because here is plus sign. Now again this number 738 multiplied by 3. Okay, why we did this? Because see here there is 738 multiplied by this bracket. It means this number will multiply to the each and every number which is in the bracket. So there are the two numbers, 100 and the 3. So we multiply that, and here is the addition answer. Just put it here. So here we use the property, that is distributive property. So I am just going to write the reason what we used here is, that is the distributive property. Okay. So that's the distributive property which we used over there. Now simply we have to do the multiplication and the addition process. So here how many terms are there? The first and the second. Okay. So first of all solve the first term and then solve the second term. Here you can do the brackets also. Okay, no problem. And if you are doing or not doing, both are in both the way, then it's same and that is correct only. So there is no any difference. Now simply 738 multiplied by 100, that will be 73800. Okay, and plus this is 738 multiplied by 3, so it will be 8 3s are 24, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9 and 2 11, 1 1, 3 7 are 21 and 2 21 and 1, that is 22. Okay, so just add this, so that's 14 as it is. Now 8 and 2 0, 1 carry, 3 and 1 4 and 2 6 and 7 as it is 76,014. No, there is some mistake, error is there. Let me just correct it. 14 as it is, 8 and 2 10, 1 carry, 3 and 1 4, 4 and 2 6 and 7 as it is. Okay, no, that's correct. Okay, that is 76,040. That's the answer. Fine. For the A1. Now let's do the B second portion, that is B. Again, I am just going to split this 102. So 854 multiplied by 100 plus 2. Now, as we did here, we will do the same process over there. Now, 854 multiplied by 100 plus sign, 854 multiplied by 2. Now, simply just do the multiplication. So, it will be 85400 plus 854 multiplied by 2, it will be 4 to the 8, 5 to the 10, 1, 8 to the 16 and 1 17. Now add it. So that is 0, 8, 7 and 4 11, 1 carry, 5 and 1 6 and 1 7 and 8 as it is. So that is 87,108. That is final answer. And again, which property we used to over there? That is distributive. Okay, so here the sub question A and B is completed. Just pause the video and note it down. Now the sub question C, that is 258 multiplied by 1008. Okay, so again I am just going to split this 1008. How we will do? 258 multiplied by 1000 plus 8. Can you write this? Yes, of course we can, because 1000 plus 8, that is 1008. So I just split that. Now distributive property. So this number will multiply to this and as well as this, because each and every number in the brackets. So let's do that. That is 258 multiplied by 1000 plus again 258 multiplied by 8. Fine. Now simply just do the multiplication over there. That is a 258000 plus here is 8 it's a 64, 4, 6, 8 5 is a 40, 40 and 6 that is 46, 8 2 is a 16, 16 and 4 that's 20. So let's add this. It's 0, 6, 4 as it is. 8 into 10, 1, 5 and 1, 6 and 2. So the answer that is 2,60,064. That's the final answer over here. Now the D1, okay, that is 1005 multiplied by 168. Again, the same process, but here we will split to 1005 because that's easy one. Okay, so let's split it. 1000 plus 5 multiplied by 168. Okay. Now, how we can apply the distributive property? If you are applying over there here to here, okay, from left hand side to right hand side, we can use the same one here also, because here is the multiplication sign and here is the bracket. So this number will multiply to this number and this number both. Okay. So the same thing we are just going to do. Here let's do that. 1000 multiplied by 168 plus sign 5 multiplied by 168. Okay. Only the sequence that is changed, but the process is same. So 1000 multiplied by 168, that is 168000 plus 5 multiplied by 168. 5 is up 40, 0, 4, 5 is up 30, 30 and 4, 34, 4, 3 over there. 5 is up 5 and 3, 8, 840. Okay. Here 1,68,000 plus 840, that will be 1,68,840. That's the final answer. Here again we just completed the question before. Pause the video and note it down. Now the question number 5, that is a taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day, he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol cost rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on the petrol? Okay, so first of all, let's write what is given. So here, what is given? Okay. There are two different days, that is Monday and Tuesday. Monday and the next day is given, but the next day, that is of course Tuesday only. Okay, and the petrol, which is in liter. Okay, on Monday he filled the petrol 40 liters. 40 liters. 40 liters. And on the Tuesday, that is 50 liters. That is, yes, that is 50 liters. And the cost is given. Cost is given. That is 44 liters. Rupees 44 rupees per liter. Okay, so that's the cost. Now we just have to find out the total amount spent for the petrol. So how we can do? First of all, there are two methods. First we just find the cost of the 40 liter, then cost of the 50 liter, and then we just add that. Or we can do just do the sum of the total liters. Okay, and the total liter multiplied by 44. So here I am just going to do the total amount is equals to, how we will do? The rate. Okay, so that is 44 multiplied by 40 plus 50. 40 plus 50. So it will be 44 multiplied by here 40 plus 50, that is 90. So simply just do the multiplication. 9 4s are 36, 6, 3, 9 4s are 36, right? Okay, 9 4s are 36 and 3, that is 39 and 0. So the total amount the person spent for the petrol for 2 days, that is 3,960. Okay, so this is the question number 5. Just pause the video and note it down. Now the question number 6. A vendor supplies 32 liters of milk to a hotel in morning and 68 liters of milk in the evening. If the milk costs rupees 15 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor per day? Okay, in the question that is given that rupees 15 per liter, but actually right now that is not rupees 15 per liter. Okay, that is almost 30 to 50. Fine. So let's start with the given details. What is given? So here given that, okay, in the morning and evening there are the two timings. So in morning and evening, and milk in liters. Fine. Okay. So in morning the vendor supplies 32 liter. Vendor supplies 32 liter. And in evening, vendor supplies 68 liter. 68 liter. Okay. And the cost that is given, cost is given rupees 15 per liter. So 15 rupees per liter. Fine. So that's the cost. So we just have to find the total amount per day. How we will do? As we did for the petrol, the same thing here we will do. Let's start the total cost. Total cost is equals to. Okay. So we will start with, first of all we will just add this and then multiply this. So 15 multiplied by 32 plus 68. Okay. Here also you can do in another way also. First of all just find the amount for morning, find the amount for evening, and then just add that. But this method is really very easy because see the magic here. I will just get the 100 by 8 into, that is 8 into is 10, 1 carry, and that will be the 100. That's why I'm just doing by this method. So answer will be 15 multiplied by 100 is equals to 1500. This amount is due for 1 day for the vendor. Okay, so here we just completed the question number 6. Pause the video and note it down. Now the question number 7, in that we have to match and make the pairs. Okay, so let's start with the first one. There are the three different statements are given, like the 425 multiplied by 136 is equals to 425 multiplied by 6 plus 30 plus 100. Okay, so we have to just identify that which property used over there. So let's start with the first one. Here is 425 multiplied by 136, and from there they wrote that 425 multiplied by 6 plus 30 plus 100. Okay, so here, just see here what they used. Okay, they just converted they just distributed 136 as 6 plus 30 plus 100. So by that I can say that this is the distributive property, which is the C1. So from here the answer is this one. Okay, first to C. Here I can write in this way also. First to C. Fine. Now the second one. Okay, that is the whole is multiplication, and they just change the order of 2 and 50. Shuffle the numbers. So whenever you shuffle the numbers and in the multiplication, at the time there is commutativity under the multiplication. That's the A1. So here A. Okay. So the second one is the A, and the remaining is the third one. Let's see what is given. Okay, there is 80 plus 2005 plus 20, and here is 80 plus 20 plus 2005. Again, the shuffle the numbers. So here they shuffled the number, so it means that is under the addition. So commutativity under addition. So here for the third, that's the B. For the third, that's the B. Okay. So here we have completed exercise 2.2. Okay. Now just pause the video and note it down.